Fraser. Don't sway.
Watch your stuff.
Yeah, just don't sway.
No, exactly. Yeah. He just said to me I mustn't swear. So I just need to swear once and then he'll boot me.
nog nie. Ek het nie rondkeer aan nie. Ja, so is dit. Dis is
Alrighty. Okay. You guys are going up. You're going to start playing now. Look and see there. Ja. Before I start, we can give you some updates. Kenny Kiriakou, he is 17-3 up against Stoffel Lambrecht. Can that be right after one end? Francois Koen 6-4 up against Gianni Gatti. John Connellan 10-11-4 up against Bobby Donnelly. Callie van der Merwe, he's opening up. We'll sort the angles out now. We just want to see what the type of lens they are playing so that we can get a feel for it. So just please be patient. Okay. There you go. Yeah, session 7, Theuns Fraser versus Callie van der Merwe. Theuns Fraser, he's with the yellow balls and Callie is with the orange balls. So we'll copy the link. We'll sort out those angles now. Just please be patient. Callie current holding shot there.
Dan sal ek fyn wees. Ja, volgens.
Hey, so like it.
Right.
Okay. Orange barrel up for Callie van der Merwe. He's holding shot. Looking good. I think that's the second. What does Mark Oates say? The marker there, he says it's 2. Just please be patient. Most probably at the end of this end we should be having this sorted. So we hope that the angle from the other side is better when they're coming down. So we'll wait and see. No, thanks for those of you that are joining us. Please, remember to share. That's how we survive. Share it about. Thanks. Let's no. I assume a lot of people will be playing bowls this afternoon, so you might not have the same amount of viewers. Let's see how this looks. Here comes the jack. Oh, Bracey, I hope that is a bit better for you. Let's see if we can even make it better than that. Just please be patient. Mark, camera's on this side. If you mind to stand on the other side. Thank you very much. I forgot to tell you in the beginning.
Sorry, bro.
No problem. Right, look at that. Right. Okay, hope that's back in the day when Mr. Johan du Plessis was just an ex-player, he used to come and chat with me. But now that he's a selector, he ditches me because he can't give me some info. So I understand that. Oh, hello, Johan.
My eyes are going to be everywhere. That's what I get paid for.
100%, 100%. No, I'm only joking. Always likes to come and have a chat. But now he's got business to do, so let him get to it. There you go. Theuns Fraser holding the shot there. I'll update the score as well. It was 2 to Callie. Okay. Theuns Fraser holding 2. Here comes Callie. He's got the jack. Oh, he gets it, full in the teeth. Well played, Callie van der Merwe. Still think it's only 1. No, Callie only 1. Not an easy one. Theuns has to negotiate those front poles, but they might not be in the way. They're far out, so but will it come back on that length? So let's see. Not looking shabby. How's the weight? Just overplayed it. Still, good shot, good result. Callie van der Merwe. Okay. Okay. Here we go. I think we should have a better angle now. That's a good start by Callie. Okay. Okay. Look at that, Theuns Fraser. Nice shot there. So you can follow, give it a bit of a feel from behind. Oh, Bessie, how does it look? You must probably playing. Comes Callie. That's too much weight. Theuns Fraser. Did he send it? Not quite. Just see who's this. It's Victor. That's the woman. Let's see what Callie does. Not looking to shave. He gets the jack again. Finds a hole. There's Fraser holding one. He sets the outside bowl. That could be very nice. Then it could be 3. That's a good bowl. Now it's 3. Surely. Surely it is 3. Hello.
Hallo.
Girls are back.
Ja, bietjie gaan rus.
That's right.
Paul, het jy enige idee van 'n shoe wees?
Die volgende ronde, ja.
Ja,
Dan die
was-
dames. Ja.
Ja, maar gaan nou seker so 'n rukkie wees want sy het nou net afgekom.
Ja. Het hang maar net af hoe lank hierdie games vat.
Ja, want hulle soek vir 'n rink. Ja,
Ja.
maar kom jy hiernatoe kyk hierdie kant.
Theuns Fraser got a good opportunity to make a full house, huh? Get a 4. Ons kyk Theuns Fraser en Callie van der Merwe.
O, okay.
Ja, ek dink
Boland.
ja. Van Boland. Ek dink daar's 3 vir Theuns daarso. Want hy het net sy laaste een het hy kans gehad om te
Ja.
op te gaan, maar hy het net 'n bietjie short
Oh, nog
gehad.
early days, 3 elk.
Ja. Ja, they just started so. I think our last game for the day is. I think it is. Let me just have a look. I can't remember. That is Glenda Matthews and Cherry Ann Mills. Also looking forward to that.
Ja, that's a good game.
Okay.
And at the end we've got, is that Francois Koen?
Yeah.
Ja. Against, ja, Johnny.
He was up against Johnny Gatti.
Ja,
They're still up.
9-6, ja.
Still up 9-6. That's nice.
Okay.
Good start there by Theuns. Right on top of it. Yeah, first rink. Mark Bevis Challenger. Also Callie van der Merwe's Boland buddy. Against Gene Hill. He's up against 9-5.
He won already.
I think Callie van der Merwe and Mark Bevis Challenger was unbeaten for almost 6 years in the pairs in the Boland. It's a pairs,
That's great.
pairs partners. Just running at that.
Ja.
I don't know why, you just do one nice.
Maybe he knows about something we don't.
Yeah. He's been in the business for a long time.
Yes,
so-
very much. Household name.
Look at Callie.
Ah, not far off. Oh, nearly.
See the paddle there of Mark Oates. He's the marker there.
Oh, it's just drifting that a little bit through. I think the speed's been very good on all the greens.
Yeah. A lot of people have complimented
Yeah.
the greens, so everyone, especially the guys that played.
Mm.
Bobby said this rink was beautiful when they
Yeah.
played it this morning. So
Spoke to him when I was up there as well. He really said it made the shots possible, and I think that's the big thing at the end of the day.
yeah. But getting a green in that condition is hard work.
Mm.
And to keep it in that condition.
Yeah,
is
it's the
even-
maintenance of. Yeah, they've now received, I think, Bertus van Rensburg. He's
Yeah.
quite a renowned greenkeeper. He's doing the greens here now. And I think the magnitude of keeping 5 greens in good, healthy condition takes a lot of work. And
Yeah.
it was a problem. I mean, lately, to find a good green, it's rare.
Yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
Kind of flying through. Okay.
Yeah. That's 2.
2-2. Theuns. But you know what? You get bad greens in good areas, and you
Yeah.
get good greens in weird areas.
Yeah.
So you go like a place like Glen William. You play on a green there, and they're like beautiful. But they only have one green, and like 20 members. Remember to have a beautiful green. You know, good. You can play all the shots, and then you go to like, say for instance, a big club, Western Province Cricket Club maybe, or even sometimes Alderburg, Durban. You know, one of those big clubs. So yeah, all good. You guys?
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, signal's good, so we're all right.
Yeah, also floating nicely.
We've got a big problem in Pretoria, I think, with the fact of so many clubs still being council bound. But I think after all these years, those that are council clubs have learned that they really have to take it into their own hands. You can't be dependent on them anymore. Many clubs buying their own machinery, employing. Thank you very much. All about bowls, eh? Yeah, if I make a mention to, we've got two lovely people walking around from Pretoria High School, all boys.
I saw them.
Yes.
I saw their shirts.
So
That's cool.
they're part of the campaign to make people aware of bowls, and we are targeting more the spectators
Okay.
because you have families supporting the members, and yeah, I think it's awesome. So we've got Lionel from and
There you go. Let's see. There we go.
and then we've got Ilonka. Say hi, guys.
Not only successful in keeping up doing it, but that you dat steek je ander provinsies aan.
Yeah.
The other guys.
Yeah.
No,
Ignite it. Keep
yeah,
going.
if you go and look at some of the pages that, and with all respect, you know, who's running it and all of that, they give the information through, but it's not a place you want to visit. You know,
Yeah.
You want to go, don't really want to go and visit that Facebook page because there's all it is Tanisari's one thing
Yeah.
and that's it.
No, for sure. I think the approach that we took, look, didn't happen overnight. Testing a lot of, what a great try there.
Still want
Was the
Theuns.
point of making it, attractive.
Yeah.
It's comparing it to food, really. You don't want to have a bland plate of food because it's not appetizing. So we
No.
want to. Everyone's aware of the fact that we're getting younger, we're getting better, we're getting stronger. South Africa's being noticed, but bringing in the vibrance of what it can be, and I think it's been lacking a lot in not only provinces but clubs. And yeah, hats off to everyone that's assisted and shared our pages. And you know, Chantal has been an amazing breath of fresh air to see things that we might have overlooked in time because she's new into this in the game of bowls, but doing
She's
a great
going
job.
open-minded.
Yes, and I think from outside the box type of theory, and she's really pulled it through. So, yeah, no, I tell you what, it's been a great ride. Narrowly missing that as well.
I think it's one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I know at the end of the day you want to have people to be enjoying this game. That's the main thing.
Yeah, if you don't,
And
you
how
know,
we get them to enjoy it and still become members, because we have a lot of people enjoying it in the business leagues, but you're not converting that into members. You know?
it has a lot to do with commitment as well. You know, you want to get the guy that comes out once a month, has a roll up with his family, and you know, he doesn't have to have the commitment of being affiliated to a club, to a province, to the whole body. And you got to let those people enjoy what they want. But you don't want them once a month at your club. You want them once a week. You know,
Yes.
so that's getting everyone involved.
And is anyone welcome to join a club here? Or is there a process in BGN that's different from anywhere else? Or if you're not a bowler, how do you go about to join a club here in Pretoria?
Well, you know, the whole thing about is exposing us to what we offer. And that's why it's so important, I think, that if you still have a website that's rolling, or your Facebook at least, have the proper information. You don't want to send 2 chapters of do's and don'ts.
Yeah.
You know, and the big thing is invite them to your club. Expose them to what you have to offer. Different membership types, you know, different clubs do it differently.
Yeah.
You know, personally speaking, from where we come from, we if someone phones up and says, listen, they want to start playing bowls, or they want to try a new town, we invite them, we meet up with them, we physically show them the whole place so you can catch the atmosphere.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so that's what we do. It's a lot of groundwork, and then it's up to that guy or woman to decide, am I going to come back or not?
Yeah. But that's everywhere, and you can see where there's effort, there's growth.
Yeah, no, for
Where
sure.
there's nothing, there's nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
There's no growth. So my wife has a very a thing that she always says: what you water grows.
That's right.
So
It's basics.
yeah.
No, it is, and you can't please everybody. When you look at a whole group of members, you can't please them all.
No.
But you have to look at what the majority voice says and try and cater for them.
And I think I'm not 100% sure about your club. It looks because you're part of a bigger club, if I'm not mistaken. There's the Harlequins club. That's
Part of the big umbrella. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a couple of sporting codes.
Yeah, we don't have that.
Yeah.
A lot of our clubs in Cape Town also don't have that. It's only a bowls club. And
Yes.
then how do we make money out of the bowls club? Because our revenue from the bowls is just from tabs in at most and bars. And so there's no other real income. And how do they increase that? And how do they, because once they start utilizing their facilities,
Yeah,
and start making money,
Yeah.
then you start having facilities like this.
yeah, and you can upgrade and you, can make things
upgrade,
better. And
yeah.
no, for sure.
Yeah, and I think also approach should, it's community. You
Yeah.
want to get the community there.
No, it's
you know?
awareness, really.
Yeah.
I mean, we at Harlequins, we totally depend a lot. You can't just rely on your members to,
Yeah.
because you don't want to make alcoholics out of 120 people be at the bar every night. You can't do that.
No.
So it has to do with advertising, what your club has to offer within spec, corporate events, team building events, and this is where we make a chunk of our annual income is
Yeah.
from that. And they're enjoying club members' prices, so we're not hiking it. There's
Yeah.
no card system for getting 10% off.
Yeah.
The bigger clubs do have that, and it's understandable, but we're cheap enough to keep everyone under the same sort of financial outlet. But yeah, that is what we do, and we do well, but it's hard work. You've got to have a team that you can depend on, and we have that, luckily. We're fortunate to have that.
Now, I know with us, Somerset West is also one of the clubs across the road from us, and they as well, they also do a lot of functions. They cater for these team building events, birthdays, small
Yeah.
small groups, bigger groups,
Yeah.
and they do that. And they exposing and I know over December or the last from October to December.
No, it's
I
crazy
think they
season.
did like 22 events, and it's crazy. They get an income, but at the end of the day, it's all those people that work.
Yeah.
So if that spirit keeps on going, then the club will keep on. But once one of those people say, "Oh, no, it's not. No, we don't do this anymore," then you'll just see. Once the effort's gone, then again, you
Yeah.
don't water it; it dies.
No, that's sure, that is so. We've got still 19 active clubs in Gauteng North, and I would say the minority of those clubs are a little bit stuck still in the past. And they just close their doors, they just cater for the members, and then, they're quick to cry about there's no
Yeah.
funding coming in. You've got to open it up. But yeah, you need the manpower to run that type of thing. Oh, it's a good opener.
Yeah.
Oh,
I wish my camera was on the shot.
Oh,
Clean. We used to have walkie-talkies,
okay.
but it makes such a big noise.
Yeah, and it's interference. Okay. Can you give him a call?
Okay, so my cameraman has a co-cameraman. Yeah, and she's very chatty, so she's keeping him very occupied.
Yeah, it was a great shot there.
Yeah, so we caught that one.
Changing the jack, yes. Thank goodness, no replay on that.
Yeah,
Yeah, Theuns is coming in with a great shot, yeah. Oh, well bowled. I think he's made shot.
yeah, looks like it.
Yeah.
Nee, meneer Brown. Yeah, that's score, right? 6,
6 all.
6 all.
Yeah.
Sorry, Callie. That's also a good one. Look
Yeah,
at that.
666.
Oei. They're playing like demons.
Oh, pardon the pun there.
Like that, John.
Good one, good one.
Very good head there. Callie had 2 good ones, then
Yeah.
Theuns came and took it away, and then Callie just took it away again.
Talk about what's happening here on the E-Green with the juniors. We've got Miss Rabi against Panache, Zaramba. They've just started. Panache is up 1-0. She also hails from Harlequins. And then we've got Shannon Davies from Morningside. She's playing against Tabelo. I think she's from Discovery, right? Yes, if I remember correctly. Can't quite see that score. Okay, so it's 14-3, apologies, for Tabelo.
Emma Murphy is up 12-7
Yeah,
against
I see
Leila
her.
Snyman. Leila Snyman had a good win
Yes, yes. I had a long chat with her yesterday, lovely lady. Also from Port Elizabeth. 28 years old, lawyer.
earlier. No,
Yes.
is that no.
No, Snyder.
Leila Snyman is this one.
No, I'm talking about Snyder, sorry.
Yeah,
I'm over
Alicia
there.
Snyder.
Alicia, yeah.
Did she
Has
tell
a
you
good
about the
game.
MMA?
No, she did not. Never got that far. Could only stay here this long.
You could because you're moody. No,
No, I'll take her with.
no,
I'll
no,
take her with.
she on
Really?
her
Mixed
resume.
martial arts?
Yeah,
Wow.
she was in 10 tournaments. She won 8 golds,
Wow.
and
Oh.
she broke the most tiles with her forearm in a.
Well, she's just
she
having
just
a run at
pitched
the
up,
head
and there
now.
was.
Oh, that's
she might
lovely to
just
know.
break the jack.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant.
No, I didn't know either. So when I went through their
Yeah.
profiles yesterday, I saw her achievement as in MMA.
As you see also there on rank number 2, we've got a Lolly Skingle from CBC All Boys here in Pretoria against Zune Waters. That's 10 all
Yeah.
on 13th end. That's also a very tight game. Good balls amongst the juniors.
Yeah. Still see some of them cry when they lose.
Yeah, it all comes with growing up. I think as we get older, we just tend to hide the tears better. Wear bigger sunglasses, I don't know. But
It's
yeah,
disappointment, you
of
know, how
course.
you feel you disappointed yourself. Oh,
Yeah.
look at Theuns, is he going to get a
The
little
ride
rugby?
hasn't got the weight to
oopsie.
get the ride.
Oh, he didn't make it one more.
I don't know.
2.
So 1,
Did you have lunch
2 to Callie.
at the club? Oh,
Who? Me?
yeah.
No, not yet. I went up there and watched one of the games finish, and then some of our club members pitched up, so we had a good chat. And then I looked at the time and I thought, let me come make a turn, yeah.
Yeah, no, they were nice lunch. It was sweet and sour chicken.
Oh, lovely.
Sweet and sour beef.
Our food's always been
sure.
good, yeah.
Yeah.
Always good.
Mark Oates is getting out.
Who's Bobby got there now against him? Oh, John Canellan.
Yeah.
That should be a game as well.
Yeah. Bobby's been fighting back all the
Yeah,
time.
look at that, drawing at number 1. So the score there between John Canellan and Bobby Donnelly. I see Johnny's on 15 and Bobby on 9.
Good to see Brian Dial bouncing back
Yes.
after his picks against Gianni.
Yeah.
He got a little smack there. And now he's leading against Robbie Pickett, which
Yeah.
it'll be a big scalp
Yeah,
to capture.
very much.
Callie just dropping a yard short. Theuns looking good there. Finish. There you go. That's a good start.
Now, more and more people coming around. I can see a lot more traffic. And I think after lunch, a lot of people will come down as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a wee bit tight.
Yeah, I think
and a yard.
Theuns.
Yeah.
I think in Cape Town a lot of people are playing bowls. It's one off weekend.
Yeah.
I know there's some novices tournament
Okay.
somewhere, which is, you know, once a date pops open, everyone grabs it.
Absolutely.
Because they're trying to make money.
No,
and
calendars are chuffed. I mean, it's full. It's busy, especially when you're playing, you know, quite high level bowls and,
Yeah.
you know, not even talking about the social tournaments, but
Yeah.
I know our ball scouting calendar is really, really busy. We only finished our league now, I think, what is it, the 3rd of February.
Look at this.
So, yeah, well
Callie
bowled
van
there.
Merwe. Side toucher. Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah, double toucher.
Now, in the indoor, when that happens, that Jack pushes so
moves,
far,
yeah.
he might give the shot away.
Yeah, no, that is so. Theuns is not liking that, it seems. He's stepping back. Oh, he's a bit tight. Oh, it's really good. But I don't know what he was, maybe a little bit more. Nice to see markers from other provinces as well taking part,
Yeah.
not only local.
And a lot of them pay their own way. Eh?
Yeah, I mean that's really nice.
That's commitment. And
No, absolutely. And you support your players as well. You know, it's nice to always see somebody that you recognise from your own province or town.
It would also have been nice to have guys paid,
Yeah.
professionals. You know, can do this. The marker giving up his time. It's all right. Come give up your time. We'll pay you $500 a day.
Yeah.
Let the sponsors pay for it.
Nice to get those sponsors, eh?
Oh, I got the. And I think getting sponsors is just a way of putting it together a package what you offer them.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'll stay. I can see.
And you guys are here on top, you've got a lot to offer. So many provinces so close together, it's a big
Yeah,
number of
it's a
players.
concentrated, even our clubs, I mean, you know, we complain, we want to drive 20 minutes to Pretoria North for league, 20 minutes. I mean, then you go down to your more vast areas where you have, let's say Southern Cape, the Eden district.
Yeah.
You're travelling like 2 hours to go and play a league game, you know,
Look
that's
at them,
far.
Northern Free State, not
Exactly.
there in
Limpopo.
Natal.
And
Yeah,
Limpopo.
Limpopo. You know, the Oaks
Same
are
thing.
travel hours to go and play.
Yeah. So we're quite blessed, I think, especially up here Joburg. Yeah, to a certain point, you don't really have to go very far.
Our furthest basically from us is from Gordons Bay to about Fisher. And that's about 55, so
Hour.
60 k's.
Oh, yeah, you're looking about an hour. No, less,
Hour and a
less.
half more.
Yeah.
Because you have to, the problem with that is you have to go through Simonstown and
Yeah.
Komiki and all of that. So
Okay.
it's a beautiful drive, but it takes forever.
Yeah, you're always in the mood to check a beautiful
No,
drive.
no, no.
I think our furthest, we've got 3 outskirting towns. That's part of our umbrella, which is
I
now
was in school at
Moinoi.
one.
Hey,
I was at school in one of them.
can I guess? Bronkhorstspruit.
Yeah, well,
Ah,
there
you
you go.
see. So yeah, we've got
Bronkies
Bronkies,
van Bronkies.
and then we've got Brits out there, and I mean, but going to those clubs is amazing. Yeah, we've got a lady from Bronkhorstspruit here.
yeah,
Nothing
next to
wrong.
me.
Yes.
There you go.
But you get treated, eh? I tell you what, there is a different type of. Go to Brits, you eat yourself to death.
Yes,
They cater you. No, it's
That's what us as
absolutely
well.
stunning, stunning.
all the country clubs.
Yes.
Oh my word. I'm not meaning like country like this
no,
country,
no, no,
but
no, no. The
in the small
platteland,
towns, the
platteland,
platteland.
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my word, you go there and eat, you can't play them afternoon.
They got a
Well,
plan.
I-
I think they do that on purpose,
I
especially
think
when you play their people. They feed you till you can't play no more.
Oudtshoorn is also very famous for when you
Yeah.
go into a tournament, you don't go eat anywhere else. They have the one night steak. The
Yes.
next night they have
But that's also keeping income comes into the club. Don't shun them away.
And also, you know, it makes it easier for the bowlers. You don't even have to go to home, shower, go
No,
out to
it's
somewhere
all there.
else. All you do is there. You have just keep on going, having a couple of toots, and then go.
Oh, that's nice.
Is that score correct?
Oh, 9-6.
960.
Callie.
8-6.
Oh,
But what I like about this club is with a lot of clubs, you know, have beautiful, but they don't have anything to offer, really, or not offer, but where do you sit? You know, they don't really have place. Yeah, anywhere from here right up to the top. There's a lot of place that you can sit around the greens and, you know, watch. It also brings the people nice and tight, you know.
Absolutely. And you can come in groups and sit together. You don't have to find a space.
No.
What I think this year that's also set Wingate apart from everyone else is the fact that they must have approached SAB,
Yeah.
because all of these little festival bunkies and tables are all from those festivals. And I mean, yesterday I saw already the late afternoon, a lot of people maybe getting off a bit earlier to come and watch bowls. It was
Yeah.
nice to see groups sitting together,
Yeah.
enjoying a cold beer, supporting their favourites. Yeah, and I reckon it's going to get a little bit busier now, especially this time, you know, especially that we've been asked not to card any official competitions.
Yeah.
Any clubs in Pretoria, is to get the people down here if they can, if they're not going to be away for this weekend. So,
Yeah, no, but that's a good thing, you know. I think that's where they missed the trick. I think last year at Western Province. I think there was a couple of tournaments on in the Masters weekend. I think that's where they initiated
Yeah.
that we don't want to do that. So
yeah, I think also if you have your,
look at
you know,
Theuns.
yeah, he's looking,
he's
he's happy.
close. Yeah,
1,
he's
2,
got
and he's
it.
made
Ah,
3, 4.
Yeah,
He's made
yeah.
a couple of shots there.
It's more than one.
Ah, it's decent. It's decent.
I think he liked it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure they're going to have a measure.
There's 3 out. Okay. That was a good run.
Oh, great shot. And he
Very
stayed
active.
behind, capitalised.
So you're drawing at level or start them young. Isn't this a Fouries? Yeah?
Yeah.
Little Fouries.
Twins, yeah, they are here with their beautiful mother.
She played here with a. The last time she played here, wasn't she pregnant? And she won it? I think so.
Yeah, Carmen, I think, won it, runner-up, Junior Masters. Carmen, what happened the year before last? You were winner, runner-up?
Runner-up
Runner-up.
junior master.
Yes. Yeah, there we go.
When she was pregnant.
Yeah. So at least she stayed down, Paul, because she had a little bit of weight keeping her down, so that's good. No, we were saying you stayed down because you were 6 months pregnant, you had some weight in your favour.
There was some questions online asking why is she the only person using a stick. You guys had to say, well,
She's pregnant. Oh, no, very good bowler.
even the seniors were using sticks.
Yeah. There you go. That's a full house there. So
Yeah.
what a good
That was
hit
a good
there
shot,
by
yeah.
Theuns Fraser.
Very much.
Remember, he's also an international judoka. Yeah, so,
Really?
yeah. If I'm not mistaken.
So there's a lot of bowlers here that we should not look for any trouble with.
Yeah. Just
Or
make
at least
sure
if we
that-
have trouble, we go fetch them and they can sort it out
Yeah.
for us.
You must also have them on your list.
Yeah.
Nee, ja, maar hierdie mis hy dit en dan raak hy hierdie rooi pyn hier op die kop.
Julle kamera is nou daar, né?
Ja.
The joys of a mother.
Ja.
Nicole.
Yeah, and unfortunately that is where a lot of the youngsters get lost. You know,
Yeah.
you know, motherhood, fatherhood,
Starting their
work.
lives, yes.
Yeah, and yeah, unfortunately bowls is not a paying job. I think there's a lot of people that could do it as a paying job,
Yeah.
but unfortunately it's not.
It's not on the scope in South Africa,
Yeah.
unfortunately. It's not Australia, England, Malaysia, you know, they get paid salaries and all that incentive that goes with it.
Yeah.
Pity though, because we have the talent in our country for sure. Have had. I mean, we top what? We always feature in the top 4 of most. Commonwealth,
I think we're
everywhere,
currently
world
top
bowls.
13 or something.
Yeah.
Or we were in number 13 in the world,
Yeah.
which is not good. We were better than that.
No, that's what I'm saying. We used to be, like top 4 and whatnot. But featuring well, I guess, at the end of the day.
But we're competing against a lot of other sports,
Mm.
unfortunately. Look at what paddle has done.
Yeah,
Now, look how
totally.
they grew from nowhere.
Yeah,
To-
and it's a
there's
felt fire through the country now.
In 6 months in Cape Town, they opened more paddle courts than we had bowling clubs. In 6 months.
It's a pandemic in Joburg as
Yeah.
well. You seldom drive 5 or 10 k's and you
Yeah.
don't see a sign advertising.
Yeah.
But yeah, Wingate's looking great. I mean, it took a while, but they got their courts going. And I tell you what, I've never arrived here when there hasn't been any action on it. So it just shows you, isn't it? Very good.
Well, there's some action there.
Mm-hmm.
I saw some action there.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. Now look at this.
My wife doesn't listen to these. I said to Brennan, yeah, this is a sport that we could consider
As a spectator.
as a spectator.
Yeah.
I wonder who's holding shot there.
Yeah, I actually favour Callie.
Yeah, on the side, yeah, the
Yeah.
orange.
Let's have a
Couple
look.
of bullets to go.
I think he's playing to play inside of that meter short one of Theuns and maybe turn or find the
looking
port.
good.
Oh, didn't need that.
Yeah.
White was good. Yeah. On to Callie, holding. I've got an update there with John Cannellan being 19-10 up against Bobby Donnelly. And he holds the mat. And at the very end we've got Francois Kuhn 19-6 up against Gianni Gatti. Yeah, and Francois
Yeah,
just drew a
throw-
perler.
Oh, what the hell.
Holding game. Well, maybe two, but one definitely.
I see that those balls that he's playing with is the multicolored Drake Sprite.
I thought they were arrows.
I also thought so, but they
Oh, they're Drakes. Wow.
the logo on it says that DP.
Okay, I know then.
Yeah, so I was like, well, that will be a game changer, I think.
Yeah, it would
Once,
because
I think
Aero
a lot
brought
of-
it in. I mean, they've brought a vast range of
colours,
different
yeah.
patterns because Gianni playing with those Picassos, as they
Yeah.
call them, with those little
Yeah.
snippets in. Really nice bowl to look at. It's changing the whole game from the
Yeah.
bowl to the clothing to the
Yeah.
whole thing. It's good.
And especially if Drake's now become with the multicolours, then
Yes.
yeah, and I think a lot of players move to the multicolours because they're beautiful.
Yeah, they are.
And you
Yeah,
can
they
do
are.
whatever you want. And so now those followers of Drake's that are also considered going multicolours, now we have an option. Which is
Yeah,
cool.
I think also they must have seen a change, maybe not even in sales, but you know the fact that people are more attracted to the prettier
Yeah.
bowl. So yeah, why not dabble in that?
No, Aero doesn't make a black ball.
Well, I would think nobody makes a black bowl anymore, but I think Ensalade still does. They do
Yeah.
still brown.
Yeah. And Drake's also does black
Yeah.
and brown. But Aero said something about the
Composition.
composition
Yeah.
of the material that they
Yeah.
were. And so you get a black speckle, but you don't get a black
Okay.
all squared up again.
10 all.
It's a nice battle.
10,
these
10
two-
on 10.
Nice battle these two umpies.
No,
eh?
very wimpies.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, they're part of the woodwork. I mean, you know, if you take Theuns' name itself,
yeah.
if you're working, well, if you know the bowling fraternity at all, Theuns gets mentioned, Fraser is automatically connected.
Yeah. And the Boland also, Mark, Callie,
Yes,
Stoffel,
yes.
all three of them
As I
legends.
was saying, it was like looking at a grapevine here yesterday. There's grapes everywhere.
Yeah,
But yeah, no, definitely talent coming through. And it's good to see, like I said, new faces and lovely.
and the three of them also had to move on. You know, they were all in the open side, and they were in the open side, and they were in the open side, and then they, you know, they were
Knocking.
they were keeping younger players with potential out, but they're still good enough to carry
Yeah.
the flag. So what do? You can't get rid of them. You need to.
They need to
and
move
then-
on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
exactly.
eventually the guys decided that they're going to move up to the senior ranks.
Yeah.
So all three of them, and then there's another guy, MP, and there were a bunch of them that then eventually decided, okay, we're up in the seniors now, or veterans,
Yeah.
and so they're a young bunch coming through, which is not quite nice.
No, I like it.
I've seen a lot of brilliant stuff, and the way they do the stuff for a small district or
Yes.
for a country district, the way they approach their stuff is very professional. They're very forward-thinking. I think the singles is 21 ends,
Okay.
if I'm not mistaken.
So you're keeping a time leash on it,
yeah,
which
they're
is
getting,
good.
getting a couple of things like that. They're trying to do their broadcast on a Sunday afternoon. They're not get their finals on a Saturday afternoon.
Yeah.
Because then everyone's playing, no one's watching.
Yeah, no, you're right.
So you're taking stuff like that into consideration, which we were always saying that we have like 5 people watching, 6 people watching. Then we do it on a Sunday afternoon, and you're like 65.
Exactly, because
No,
people
so-
don't have time because,
Yeah.
you know, who really
Yeah,
plays
yeah,
unless you're
yeah.
playing
a
district
tournament, yeah.
competitions or whatever.
Yeah.
What is your take, would you think, with the format from last year and now bringing basically back what it used to be, first to 21 instead of the 2 sets of 9? What is your take on that?
Yeah, both of them are good.
Yeah,
All right.
it's got
No,
its pros and
there's
cons, I think,
pros and
both ways.
cons.
Yeah.
And I like both of them. There's either or. I think if you look at the excitement thing, I think the what's the name, the 2 sets, because even you're out of it, you can be back in it. You
Yeah.
can still have a chance. So there, and that's exactly why I don't like it.
Yeah.
If I want you out of it, I want to make sure you're out of it. If
Yeah.
I want to get you 21-2. I don't want to give you 10-1
Yeah, but
and then lose
No,
5, 6,
for sure, for sure.
You know, lose the second set by 1, and then you play a tie break and you know,
Yeah.
and you lose that. But
I mean, like-
overall score, you still win.
Absolutely, I agree. Because
Yeah.
if you look at, let's say we play each other and I beat you first set 10-1, so
Yeah.
I got a +9 on
Yeah.
my side. The next set you beat me 8-6.
Yeah.
You know, but we go to the tiebreaker, you take it. But in retrospect, I've got the shots on my side. But yeah, well, that's the format, and we have to play against that.
Yeah.
And that's so. I quite enjoy, if I can call it, the old format, which is
Yeah.
being played first to 21.
Yeah, I
And
also
that's
like
it, straightforward. Point for a win and you get your shot profit, that's
Yeah,
it.
there you go.
Well, Gene Hill has just completed his game, playing
Well,
against,
Mark Bevis
yeah, there we
Challenger,
go, yeah,
last 21-1.
21.
2010, yeah.
yeah, 21-10, yes.
Starting off well, just
Yeah.
picked up at 2. Oh, look at Callie. The response there.
Oh, lovely stuff. That's a good reply to the opener of
And a
Theuns.
little kiss.
Yeah. Lovely to watch.
In the old program that I used for dummies, there was cheering that you could go and press the button and
Oh,
click on it and it would give you a cheer. So when a good shot like that, you cheer because no one else cheer. But now with this one, you can't. It's not so as simple. They don't use that file. You need to have it in some
on a
audio
format
file.
or whatever.
Yeah,
else.
so it's not as easy to get. It's more. But so I'll just stay away from it.
Yeah, this is quite good. I mean, the streaming services have also so improved over the last few years.
Yeah.
Technology's made a lot of things possible, and getting that feed out to people in remote areas that cannot get you.
Yeah.
So that's good.
And even going to remote areas.
Yeah.
Like, we went to Eiserfontein. We went to Glen William last year. We went to where was it? Kleinmond, Callie. We went to the Dorens. We went to a lot of
Yeah.
places, and you know those small club competitions or small tournaments that they had, their classics or whatever, got some exposure. Look at
Exactly, which
Theuns.
they would never have gotten in the
Which-
first
yeah.
place. Oh, Theuns trying there,
And-
but just turning it through.
You won't believe that sometimes you get a feedback from someone that watched the game and said, oh, but then they see someone that played with them in a competition or a tournament 5 or 10 years ago and somewhere else in Vereeniging.
Yeah,
And, oh, but there's that person. And then, they say, send my regards from
Yeah.
Wookie from Vereeniging or something like
no,
that.
it's brilliant. And I think also getting people involved to live chat, make
Yeah.
comments, send their regards, or obviously showing support. That's also very good.
That's where Facebook's better than the YouTube.
Yes,
because
it
it's
is.
more interactive. Because
Of
I
course.
don't get the YouTube. I don't get all the notifications. But let's see if you can get some. Maybe I'm not on it the whole time. Maybe I don't see it. Callie right there in the camera, but you can still see there.
Yeah, Theuns is
That,
liking it.
He's gonna miss that.
Oh,
Oh,
look
he
at that
missed it,
weight.
that's the
That
wrong
weight's
side.
amazing. Yeah,
let's
just the
see
line.
There you go. Judith Rapi, what has happened to the under 30 ladies streaming? Judith, I don't know. We are, I don't know.
Oh, well, they are there. They are happening.
They are streaming. Where are they
Is there a
streaming?
specific score?
Yeah, on,
Yeah,
I
because
don't know what's happening with it. Yeah, if you want that score, it's 6 love to Panache.
Yeah.
She's 6 up, no? 6-0 up against It's a Jeanette Robbie. Jackie.
Jackie Robbie. I
Jackie
think it's
Robbie,
Jackie
yeah.
Robbie, yeah. And then we've got
Fred-
Emma. Emma's up 16-11 against Snyman.
Yeah.
That's, I think, Layla? Layla.
Yeah. Fred Botha, Mark 1, 21-10. That's also a Bolander, which I know. We got 100, more than 100 viewers. So thank you very much for everyone watching. Yeah. 100 watching. So not a lot of people commenting.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
No,
Oh, look at that.
getting
All
good
right,
numbers.
100
Yeah.
views. Yeah, that's good.
No, well,
Good to see.
21-21 format singles in the Boland thing, whichever occurs first. Yeah, okay. So my friend Bresler, he's not on the bowling green. He used to also help with the broadcasting. See, there's those Drake's Pride that I was talking
Oh,
about.
lovely. May I look?
Yeah.
Wow.
Thanks for that, Bressy. I saw that the other day, and I actually thought it was an April Fool's joke, but then
Yeah,
it
me
was
too,
like
because
February. You know, I was
This
like,
type of look has only been associated with Aero.
Aero, yeah.
And yeah, I have to say.
Henselite did the colours on the side,
Yes.
you know, which
Yes.
is the slice, I think they call.
They call them slices, yes.
Yeah. Which I like. I prefer that.
Yeah. These are really pretty. I wonder what they're going for. Well, 8.5, 9.
probably.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
rough going price now.
Yeah,
They're not
if you
cheap, but they last long.
want. Yeah, they last.
You
You
don't
don't
get
have to
nicked.
buy balls. Now, just to say to you that Mark Bevis Challenger that played on Rink 1,
Yes.
he's got old Proteas,
Yeah.
and he was not allowed to play in the Masters last year. So he had got these Novas that he played with, but he wasn't too keen on them. He didn't really like them. And then Peter Harvey went to the PBA, went to the UK. So Mark gave him his bowls
Oh.
to take with and got them chopped.
What?
So now he got them re-stamped. They're good for 10 years.
Yeah, I think.
He's got Proteas that are 12 years old.
Yeah.
They are still guaranteed for the next 10 years.
Oh, that's amazing.
No, you see, but it cost him £50, which is not much. But if you're in the UK, it must be nothing. But even it's $1,000. It's way
Yeah.
less than a new set of
Yeah,
balls.
no, for sure. And it's the eighth of the price.
But it's to get them there.
yeah.
That is your problem. You
And
need
it's
to
weight
find a lift.
and
yeah.
this and that.
Yeah, and that's quite a heavy one.
Yeah, I remember years back. I don't know if it's still happening. There used to be a ramp that they had here at the old Vriendenkring, which is now Groenkloof Bowling Club.
Okay.
And if your bowls were out of date, for some reason back then, you could take them. I think they let the 4 go down the slide 6 times.
Okay.
And then there's a specific target, and you have to finish within, I think, those. I'm speaking under correction, so if anyone wants to correct me, please do. I think there's let's say a perimeter of 30 centimeters.
Yeah.
And if your 4 bowls end up there consistently, then they're still good to go. And they used to issue, Northern Transvaal those years, used to issue you with a letter stating that your bowls are still good.
Okay.
But I have not seen that ramp in, 15, 18 years, so... Yeah, but having it re-stamped, that's a different story. I did not know that.
Yeah.
You can have them re-stamped.
Oh yeah. Now Bresser just corrected me. They played in Boland. They played 21-21, whichever comes first. Either 21 ends
Or 21
score.
shots.
Yeah,
Okay.
So we get 21. And in the Masters they play sets. And we discussed this many times, and he knows how I feel about the sets. But he says in tennis the sets is exactly the same thing. You win a set, you start over.
Yeah.
You win a set, you start over. You win 3 sets, you win the 10th,
Yes,
you win
yes.
the match.
Oh.
And they're the same. And like he rightly says, you like tennis with the set format, and
Yeah.
you know how that works.
Of course.
But sometimes you can't get your head around working with the sets in bowls.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of that has to do with the time thing, bringing in, and also trying to adapt with international format, which is great. But I mean, how many of our people in South Africa, players, are really going to ever go to that level
Yeah.
that will have to start playing sets, the 3-bowl pair thing, all of that. We have now in BGN, it's now this new season, we've come back to 4-bowl pairs.
Okay.
Keeping it simple, instead of now we play 18 ends, or 15 ends at least, 3 games a day, sectional play.
Okay.
Yeah,
But back to 4 bowls.
yeah, but back to 4 bowls. We were 3 last season.
I think this
And
year
then we
was,
played 3 games of 18 ends.
yeah.
Yeah.
This year we had also was our first year with 3-bowl pairs and 2-bowl chips. And
We still play 3-ball trips.
Yeah.
Okay, so Theuns, what did he pick up there? 3. Now he's on 15 now.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a nice 3 to they go on to 15.
Yeah, they're just chipping away the whole time. This game is just sliding by.
Very.
Yeah.
I mean, looking on the adjacent rink, we've got Brian Dahl, 19-17.
Okay.
That's
you
also
and
really
Robbie.
close against Robbie Pickett.
Yeah.
So yeah, they can still go either way. We've seen many of these games, guys sitting on the 19s, the 20s,
Yeah.
and these guys are slowly picking their way up, and when you look again, it's done.
See your friend Sita there at the end
Yeah.
against Nanrest. They're playing up. I think did they start or
Yeah,
are
it's-
they
it's-
trials?
They're still busy with
Yeah, they're
trials.
trialing,
Yeah,
so-
I think they're playing the last trial now. Yeah. Both of them really great bowlers. Nice to watch on the green.
Man is a tanny full of
Hey, I tell you what, that is now a lady.
fun. Yeah.
Classy. On the green, off the green, ambassador of the sport.
Yeah. And a lot of fun.
No, very much. Good sense of humour. And then we've got Jenny and them back on the park as well.
Yeah. She's playing Boland's Linda Stringer.
Yeah.
She went down in the previous round.
Linda?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who did she lose against? Susanelle.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Looks like two Theuns there. Yeah. Mark Oates.
Yep.
Mark Oates is one of those guys that if you say to him, you're not allowed to smoke within 2 meters of the green, he would say that I am 2 meters away. Also a tall oak, like Cobus.
Cobus Galloway,
he has said many a time to your umpire, listen,
Oh,
I
here we
am 2
go.
meters away.
Theuns history number 1. Brilliant. Sorry, I interrupted you.
No, no.
Oh, holding 3.
Nice little target there.
Ride it off? No, not quite. Maybe pulled him for 3rd. Yep, still 3 down.
This one's got no idiot.
Yeah, pizza bietjie. Weird weather, eh? Storms
Yeah.
at night and then we cook to death
Yeah.
during the day.
Somebody else wants stuff.
I'm good for now. Can I for you?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, it's good.
Couple of clouds coming in again.
Yeah. Oh, that counts. Oh, my word.
Oh,
Another filler.
sure.
Callie. Need to make this work, otherwise.
Oh, he's looking. Is he going to work off that side ball? Oh, 4th shot.
That's at least something off.
Yeah.
Is it 3?
Oh, looks like it from here.
Well, a 4 there, you could put Theuns on 19, which is a closing number.
Yeah, it's a lot of pressure, being 8 down and, you just got to get that 1-1 twice and then
Yeah.
you're there.
Three, yeah.
Yeah, well
Amazing
done.
game this.
Very.
It really, it can humble anyone.
It's very humbling. No, definitely. You can be talk of the town, you can be the number 1, but it takes a novice to come by and just put you back in your place. It's happened so many times.
Of oompies met breinskoene.
Nee? En as hulle daai lissie mis met die belt.
Ja.
Ja. Then you know you're in trouble.
In trouble.
Oh, we still have those. And the grasshoppers. Don't forget about the grasshoppers.
Yeah. Ach no, you know what? And that is, and I've said to Brendan, when he started out and really he was like, he wants to be the best that no one beats. And I said, you're going to be the first. Because there's no one like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Jason Evans might be 5 times SA Masters. Jerry Baker, 5 times SA Master winner. How many times have he lost? Many a time.
Yeah.
Yeah? So it's his 31st Masters. He only
Yeah.
won 5.
What an accolade.
No?
Yeah.
Not only won 5, but it's his 31st Masters.
But to be
and he won
selected
5.
31 times, I mean, that
Yeah.
means there's consistency in him.
And he's regarded the best we've had.
Yeah.
He's one of the best we've had.
But someone else is going to come through and maybe
again,
break that record.
So it just shows that
Yeah.
you can't just dominate.
No,
know,
you can't.
There's no one that just keeps on dominating. Even the Aussies,
Yeah.
Even then.
And if you look at Australian lady bowlers, I followed
Yeah.
Karen Murphy for many years
Yeah.
when I was still only but finding my way on a green. I'm still trying to find my way on a green. So yeah, to see the consistency coming through, it's always someone to look up to. But international, different kettle of fish. Oh, Callie pulling in, no, not quite. Second shot.
No.
All good? Murphy, closest to us, she's up 18-14 against Leila Snyman.
Yeah.
Emma's really come up very good. Oh, great. And Emma's mother is her number one supporter.
Callie picks up a 3 there.
Oh, you did? Yeah. You see, also sneaking in, I'm saying, getting stuck or at least staying a couple of ends on a number, and you look again.
And the other
They're
one's
pulling
caught
up.
up.
Yep.
Benin was 12-0 down sometime yesterday
Yeah.
in one game
Yeah.
and got back to win it by 1. But you get stuck and you're like, what? No, but do it. You know, I'm trying my butt off.
Shame.
You're not getting it right.
Yeah, and if it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for you, you know. You got to keep on trying. That's the big thing. It's not giving up.
Give it 4. Full square up on this number
Yeah.
1. Callie starting off well there, sorry mates. Bit late on the change.
That's a good opener.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Theuns' approach is good, yeah. His weight's looking really, really good. He finished the last yard, he's going to draw number, and that it is. You see Lynn is back on the park there. Lynn Lambert against Sandy Smart now.
Yeah.
That's going to be a good game as well. Well, all of them are really good games. I mean, but just the level of bowls is really high quality.
Yeah. Callie just running through there. So now who won there?
Between Brian and Robbie.
And Robbie. I think Robbie won, but I don't know how.
Oh, Robbie
Did
lost.
lose?
Ja, 3 against him on the last.
Oh, okay. Oh, so well done to Brian Dial.
Yeah.
Beating Robbie Pickett. That was
Yeah.
a mammoth game.
Yeah, that's a good start. Emma Murphy, there.
Yeah.
She's got her supporters.
Definitely.
Don't throw Leila's name away. She was quite good. Look at that. Oh. Okay. Oh, Theuns, right on top again. He wants to close out this game. He's holding
Yeah.
2. Callie's fight hanging
Last
on there.
nail.
See?
Yeah,
Really
looking
well.
grand.
Oh, look at that.
Oof. A wee bit of a target there.
Yeah.
Pimple on a pig's bum.
How do you call it? A good bad bowl of
Yeah.
a good bowl. Or,
I mean, assessment wise, that's proper. But yeah, it's giving. And he's going. Oh, he hooked it. Well, not hooked it, he just put it down wide. Sure.
Well,
So he can draw for game, yeah?
Why didn't he take
He's
his
holding
time?
game. Sorry, my apologies. Yeah, the front ball.
There you go.
Oh,
That's
well
it.
done to Theuns.
Just like that, the game's done.
Chuff chuff.
Unbelievable. Or is he going to draw it now?
He's going to fetch his
Okay,
ball, I
let's see
think.
what's going on here.
I don't know. I think he's only holding 2 then.
Only holding
Why would
2.
you-
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
just got to turn his front ball.
Okay.
Or match Callie's back ball. I mean,
Yeah.
it's easy ball. It's easy.
Yeah, well, especially. I haven't lost a game from sitting here. so-
No. Best bowler sit on the bank and he's going to be short.
You don't want to win it. You don't want to win it.
Oh, goodness. Oh, yeah. Overcautious as well. You don't want to
Okay.
just put it down wrong. It comes
Yeah.
blistering down and you get the split that you didn't want to get.
Yeah, a little bump there,
Yeah,
pushes
it's
to the
gone.
back and then 3 down goes
And then
to
you
2
go
up
like
and-
18, 17. You don't want
Yeah.
that. No, for sure.
Let's see, 18, 14, it becomes 2014. 2014. All right. Let's see.
Tell you what, Emma and Layla has an amazing game on their hands here. It's
Lela draws
consistent drawing all the way through.
one again. And she matched a 2.
Yeah, absolutely.
She was 2 down. Didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Calm and collected.
En koop. Kan jy nie koeldrank koop?
It's the weight.
All right then.
Oh, shame. Yeah. Good start there from Callie as well. I think just a wee bit. Maybe just a touch on the weight.
Theuns so holding. Yeah, he wants to. He started well, so.
My goodness, wow. Beautiful. It is.
Oh, wow.
Sure, I had to turn around a few shots there. Oh, there she got it. Good for her.
I must say, I enjoyed my time in Bronkhorstspruit. We were only there for 2 years. My father moved there for furniture shop,
Okay.
and they were there for 3 months and left. And I stayed behind in the courses. And but I must say, I enjoyed it. It was still the good old days.
Yeah, no, but even Bronkies today, I mean, it's a place we look forward to going if we ever card it there. It's a nice trip out for the day. You know, it's not too far out. You're not traveling 2 hours, but yeah, and the hospitality, top class, always. No problems. Oh, just for the weight, Callie. Try and hide that jack now. Take
That
away
would
the
be
catch,
nice.
possibly. And the
Just,
Theuns maybe trying for
yeah.
that.
Tuck it.
Yeah. We said to tuck it.
Yeah.
Before someone sliders us, he always said,
Oh,
oh. Yeah.
that's game. Joel, holding games.
A lot of pressure on Callie now and trying to save and stay in it. Wondering, obviously the backhand would be his percentage shot, trying to turn out the side bowl to try and turn it in, or either it's a dead draw on the 4.
Yeah.
And yeah, I got more opportunity
Yes,
on the
I've
left,
tried.
I mean on the backhand. So let's have a look, what is he doing? Yeah, he's playing the backhand. And it's now or never. Got a bit of juice on that, it seems. Yeah, looking.
Looking good there.
I tell you
Little-
what,
a little
off it.
feather there.
Oh, not enough. Maybe second shot. Goodness,
Still
yeah, he
one.
got second out of
No,
that.
It's still Theuns' game.
Yeah, so he's still hanging in
Oh,
there.
well done. Congratulations.
No, it has been. I think just packing in an extra bowl would have been good, and he did. So well done to Theuns.
Yes, there you go. Quick sticks. Thank you again.
Yeah, thank you,
That was
Paul.
a nice game. That was good.
Baie mooi.
Congratulations to Theuns Fraser. He and Callie gave us some good entertainment. They had some good ends. They had some great shots. And yeah, next up, our final round, and that will be. I'll show you what this. It's a Cherry and Mills versus Glenda Matthews.
Oh yeah, it's going to be a goodie.
It'll be a goodie. All right. Just check your notifications when they all start. You don't know where they are. I don't know if there's another game where we are now, so we're waiting for them on B1.
Yeah.
We'll let you know when we start.